Alright girls, we're just about ready for bed.
Hi.
Hi. But how about a bedtime story before we do that, huh? This is a story about a carpenter with a very special hammer.
Yay!
Once upon a time lived a carpenter named Mike, who had a hammer of good and a magic spike. The carpenter would work hard each and every day to earn money to feed his children at play. But no matter how hard he worked on oak and pine, there was always another job that needed his time. So he cut from magic trees a special wood, and he struck a magic nail with a special hammer of good. I wish I could make an assistant from all this wood. The carpenter was caught by surprise when he saw life behind the doll's eyes.
Hello, sir! What would you have me do for you today? I am oh so very helpful in oh so many ways.
The carpenter stared with wonder and delight. What a helpful young man, and oh so polite. What do you mean, young man? Do for me today? How can you be helpful? In what kind of way?
I live to do what you need, no matter the task. Just have me do something, whatever you ask.
Well, as you can see, my workshop is quite a mess.
Leave it to me, sir. I'll do my best.
The carpenter watched the man with delight and beckoned his wife to enjoy the sight. Look, my dear, a man made of wood. He lives to work and is always in a happy mood.
You say he lives to work? No matter the task?
That's right, my dear. Whatever you need.
Just ask.
But does he do good work? And not waste our time?
I'm not sure, my dear. Your guess is as good as mine.
Now you will have time for the kids and I to play while your doll does your work all day.
That's right, my dear. We'll have plenty of time for laughter and joy. But think of the money we'd have if I made more and sold the boy. If one man can take care of my shop, just imagine what people would pay to have their workday stop. The carpenter worked each day and each night, and built many dolls he named Woodies to aid the workman's plight. And what will you say if someone gives you a task?
Whatever you need, just ask.
The carpenter sold his wooden creations to offices and housewives, to old and young men. They made him do housework and paperwork and raise the children. But over time, the Woodies became unstable with all the wear and tear. The carpenter was called on by his customers to complete all kinds of repair.
My Woodies drops things.
Mine carries booze in a flask.
My Woodies talks way too close.
I told you, just ask!
The carpenter would strike his Woodies with his hammer of life, right on the magic nail to end their dysfunctional strife.
Thank you, Michael McDougan!
But for all the time the Woodies were supposed to save, the carpenter found that he had too much work to fill his days. The carpenter sighed each time he called his wife on the phone. Just one more stop, honey.
I miss you. Come home.
Each repair and each sale made him richer in price. But at what cost? At what loss? And missing his life. I've missed you, my dear. Can I be home at last?
There's nothing left for you to do today. Just sit, relax. The kids are with my parents. The housework is all done. Just try to enjoy the evening and answer to no one.
But tomorrow will bring new problems, new repairs. The dolls will break, they'll scream, they'll pull out their hair.
Our time together is worth more than any dollar or cent. Stop fixing the Woodies. Just be home and content.
The carpenter thought hard about what his wife had said, and resolved to do nothing tomorrow, just stayed in bed.
Good morning, sir. Is there anything you need?
A little quiet will do. Thank you indeed.
Is this our wood ease? What happened here?
Something that should have happened a long time ago, my dear. Now that the carpenter no longer made repairs, the people of the world had to return to their worries and cares. And despite the extra time spent each day, they had no arguments or dismay. For each person learned in their own right that spending time with those you love makes the workload light.
Mike, do you mind if I give you one more task?
Whatever you need, my dear. Please just ask.
Hi.
So you see, girls, it's not what you do, but who you do it with.
Could you help me lay the girls down?
Whatever you need, my dear. Just ask.